Good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Everybody
ma'am.
there?
Yes, ma'am.
Children? Okay. We today let us start once again revision from first chapter. That is your. It's long time back we had studied this chapter. So chapter number 1. That is nutrition in living organism, and that is plants. Now, here, first of all, can anybody tell me what is nutrition? Nutrition है
The
क्या?
process of obtaining and utilizing the food is known as nutrition.
Nutrition.
Okay. Yes, correct.
And
The process of obtaining and utilizing food is known as nutrition. So what are the nutrients that we utilize in our lifetime? What are they? Chemically, what do we?
carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins.
Carbohydrate, proteins, fats,
Carbohydrate,
vitamin and
protein,
mineral.
fat,
Carbohydrate,
vitamin,
protein,
mineral.
fat.
All component of our food.
Carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, and
Necessary for our body and
other
herbal nutrition.
different
Carbohydrates, protein,
components
fats,
of
vitamins,
food.
and minerals.
These are also known as the components of food, and they are collectively they are known as nutrients. So, is it that only one component of the food or nutrient is sufficient for the growth and development of our body?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Now, children, why? Tell me why.
Ma'am, because
Because
all nutrients have their different
essential
functions
in
for
our
our
body.
body.
Your body
Yes.
parts.
Yes, all nutrients have got different function in our body to perform, and in that way they are supporting our body for proper growth, development, health, and you can say
Maintenance.
hygiene. These all things they give you proper development. Overall, you can say, overall development of the
D, F, G, F, I, J, K, L, M.
in the class. Stop it. Nutrients enable living organisms to build their bodies, to grow, to repair damaged part of their body, and to provide the energy to carry out life process. Now, these are the functions in terms of science that they make us to build our bodies, to grow, to repair to grow, then to build, to repair the damaged part of the body. Now, children, what happens? Sometimes we get hurt. And in that course, sometimes what happens? Some of the body part gets damaged. So to heal up, to repair that body part, we require different nutrients, and these nutrients have got different purpose to you can say recover the body at that stage. And it no doubt it provides us energy to carry out the function of the life. Then on the basis of food that we take, the whole living organisms have been categorized into two categories. And what are they? They are your autotrophic
And
and
heterotrophic.
heterotrophic. Means the whole living organism category has been divided into two groups. And what are they? They are your autotroph and heterotroph, or autotrophic mode of
Heterotrophs.
nutrition or heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Now, will you tell me what is this autotrophic mode of nutrition?
It is
The
the
mode of
mode of
Ma'am, the
nutrition in which
toss
It is a
mode
mode
of
of nutrition in which
nutrition
organism can make their own food from the sample raw
prepare the
material.
food by
nutrition in which
body.
Some
organism
green
cannot
plants and
prepare
some
their own food
bacteria
and
are
they are known as
autotrophs.
autotrophs for their food are
Auto
known
means
as
self and
autotrophic
trop
mode of
means
nutrition.
nutrition.
This is your revision class. That is why I am putting up questions to you because you all have studied this category.
prepare their own
So those type of organisms, living organism, which can prepare their own food on their own self, they are known as autotroph.
autotrophic.
And plants are kept in this category of autotrophic mode of nutrition. Why? Why plants are kept in this category?
Because they prepare their own food by
They
the process
prepare
of
their own food.
by the process of
Organism.
can prepare
This
their own.
plant is the only organism, living organism, which has the capability to synthesize their own food due to presence of what? You tell
Sunlight.
me what?
Sunlight.
sunlight.
Due to
Sunlight
presence of
was
sunlight.
Chlorophyll.
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 Yes. Sunlight is also there, responsible, but chlorophyll is one of the main factor that is present only in this green plants, which help them to synthesize their own food with this process known as photosynthesis. And
Synthesis.
they take the help of the other raw material like water, sunlight, and you can say other carbon dioxide. These all are the other products through which they can take the help and they can synthesize the food. So this due to the capability of making of food by their own self, they are kept in this category of autotroph. Now, what is this heterotrophic mode of nutrition?
It is the mode of nutrition in which organism cannot prepare their food their own and depend on for others for it. All animals and a few plants are heterotrophs. In Greek,
The
heteron
mode of
and
nutrition
others.
in which animals
Okay.
cannot prepare their
Trophy
own
means
food and are
food.
dependent on other organisms.
Hetero, you all understand this meaning of this term? Hetero. Hetero means others.
Other.
Those organisms, apart from the plant, those who are dependent on plants and animals for their food, they are kept in this category of heterotrophic mode of nutrition. And this heterotrophic mode of nutrition is again divided into three categories, and that is your saprotrophic nutrition,
holozoic.
parasitic nutrition, holozoic nutrition. First of all, the basic mode of nutrition is autotroph and heterotroph. Autotroph, I have made you just now I have made you clear that autotrophic mode of nutrition means those plants and animals which can prepare their own food. They are known as autotroph, not animals, plants are especially in this category. Then after that comes your heterotrophic mode of nutrition, in which they are dependent, organisms are dependent on others for their food. But this heterotrophic mode of nutrition can be different in different organisms. Like saprotrophic mode of nutrition means what? What is this saprotrophic mode of nutrition?
A mode of
Mode of
nutrition in which
nutrition
organism feeds on dead decaying matter.
Matter.
Okay, those organisms which feed on dead and decaying matter, they are known as saprotrophic mode of nutrition.
Nutrition.
Now, what is this parasite?
Mode of nutrition in which an organism derive its food by living on another living organism known as host.
Okay, in this parasitic mode of nutrition, you can understand in this way that one is benefited and other is harmed.
Harmed.
That type of nutrition is known as parasitic mode of nutrition, in which the nutrient is absorbed from the host plant. Then you can take the example of dodar. in plants, but if we talk about animals, mosquito can be a better example of this. Mosquito,
Ma'am, head
leech,
loose.
louse, these all are your examples of parasitic mode of nutrition. Holozoic mode of nutrition, in which the human and amoeba is there, where we engulf or we can take the whole particle directly, and then the digestion process is done.
nutrition to the body.
Now there is one organism which is known as Euglena, which can show both the autotrophic mode of nutrition as well as heterotrophic mode of nutrition, because it has both the features of plants and animals. Children, till here any confusion or any question in your mind? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now this photosynthesis is a very unique process in which the harmful product, which is harmful for the animals, the plants utilize it and convert it into useful product. And this process is carried out in presence of sunlight. Sunlight के presence में ये process carry out होता है. Or what are the raw materials? Raw materials means what?
foggy weather
What
में
are
भी हो
the
सकता है.
components which are taking part in this process? First of all, the harmful product that is present in the environment in a very large quantity, and it has to be cleared or absorbed. So this
Ma'am,
absorption process is
photosynthesis
done by the
मैम
plant.
foggy weather में भी photosynthesis
photosynthesis,
available हो
and
सकता
that
है.
is your carbon dioxide. Then comes your water. Water is there in the soil where the plants are growing, and the root is the organ which is helping it to absorb from the soil. Then sunlight and chlorophyll. Sunlight is also present in the environment, and chlorophyll is present inside the plant in the form of a pigment. And it converts it into the combination of carbohydrate plus water, gets converted in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll into carbohydrate and oxygen. Carbohydrate is a useful product obtained by the plants, which through this photosynthesis and utilized for their own life process. उसके life process के लिए carbohydrate use होता है. And then after that it is utilized and it supplies oxygen, which is utilized by the animals which are present, and it also refreshes the environment, which is a very, very useful product for the animals. Clear? Now, how is this water and minerals absorbed? There are tubular structure in the roots, and these tubular structures are known as vessels. इसको vessels कहा जाता है. And vessels have the capacity to transport the water against gravity. Gravity के beyond, मतलब उसके opposite direction में आपको this vessels function, and it sucks the water from the soil and it is transferring it to the upper, higher and topmost layer of the tree or plant, which is very, very, you can say in adverse situation. Normally, what do we see? That water flows from upward to downward. लेकिन plants में क्या हो रहा है?
Downward to upward.
Downward to upward. And this is known as conduction, conductivity. ये conductivity के through, or just you can say that this is beyond the force of gravity. Then what about this carbon dioxide? How it is being absorbed? It is being absorbed by the
Stomach.
tiny pores, that is your stomata, and it is, you can say, guarded by the guard cell which is present in the stomata.
Known as guard cells.
Sunlight, of course, it is the source of energy which is obtained from the sun, and then this photosynthesis process is carried out. This photosynthesis, it is known as photosynthesis because the sunlight, which is a photo means sun and light, because it is this synthesis is done in presence of sunlight. That is why it is known as photosynthesis. And of course, the green pigment which is present in the leaves is already there in the form of chlorophyll, which also helps to trap the solar energy and prepare the food and convert this carbon dioxide and water into useful component, that is carbohydrate. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And that is why this photosynthesis is considered to be a very unique process which directly or indirectly absorbs the solar energy and sends it to the producer also and to the consumer also. Like we are the consumers, हम लोग तो consumers हैं, animals are consumers, we are not producer. This fact you are knowing or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Producers,
Yes.
producers बोलते हैं.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
these
Yes, ma'am.
producers are trapping the solar energy, but it is ultimately transferred to us because of the food chain. हम लोग dependent हैं उस पर. So indirectly we are also taking the solar energy from the environment in the form of food. So can we imagine our life in absence of photosynthesis?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Till now, we don't have any alternative of the plant that we can get energy in any other form, but we are totally dependent on this plant, and still unknowingly or deliberately, we are destroying our forest or we are destroying our plant, which we know that we are not going to survive without plant, but still we are destroying. अभी हम लोग उसको destroy कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? But that practice should be stopped. वो practice हम लोग को बहुत जल्द ही बंद करना चाहिए, ठीक है? Now one of you read it.
Ma'am, may I
From
read?
where? Ma'am, may I read, Omkar?
Ma'am, may I read?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, may I read?
Anshu, ma'am,
Ma'am, may I read,
Anshu,
Omkar?
Anshu, may I read
Ma'am,
Anshu?
Omkar?
Anshu.
Ma'am, Omkar?
Trying, चलिए read करिए.
In class
Ma'am,
6,
from
we
where?
have already.
Class 6, we have already.
हाँ, first page.
In
In
class
class
6,
6, we
we
have
In
already
class 6,
learned that
we
the
have
food is
already learned that
essential for
food is
all living
essential for all
organisms.
living
We
organisms.
also learned
We
that
also learned that
carbohydrates,
carbohydrates,
proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals are important for components of food. These components of food are necessary for our body and are called nutrients. The nutrients enable living organisms to build their bodies, to grow and repair damaged parts of their body, and provide energy to carry out life processes. Nutrients are taken in through their body to their food for living organism and are utilized in the body. The process of obtaining and utilizing the food by an organism is known as nutrition. The process of obtaining food.
Nutrition. The process of obtaining food is not the same in all living organisms. On the basis of food habits, the moods of obtaining the required nutrition by the body have
The modes are of obtaining. Continue.
The modes
autotrophic
of
nutrition.
obtaining the required nutrition by the body have been divided into the following two categories. Autotrophic nutrition. It is the mode of nutrition in which organism
Slowly,
can make
read
their.
slowly.
It is
धीरे
the
धीरे
mode
पढ़ो,
of
you are not
nutrition.
in a fast train.
It is the
चलो.
mode of nutrition in which organism can make their own food from simple raw materials. All green plants and some bacteria are autotrophs. Heterotrophic nutrition It is the mode of nutrition in which organisms cannot prepare their own food on their own cannot prepare their food on their own and depend on others for it. All animals and a few plants are heterotroph. Photosynthesis, food making processes in plants. The synthesizer of food in plants occur in their leaves. Hence, leaves are called the food factories of the plant. The leaves have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps leaf to capture the energy of the sunlight. This energy is used by the plants to synthesize their food using carbon dioxide and water. The process is called photosynthesis. Means light, synthesize means to combine. As it takes place in the presence of sunlight, the process can be written in the form of the following equation. Carbon dioxide plus sunlight by chlorophyll, carbohydrate plus oxygen. Raw materials for photosynthesis. From the above equation, it is clear that carbon dioxide and water are the raw materials for photosynthesis. For the process, chlorophyll and presence of light are also necessary. Since food is synthesized in leaves, all the raw materials need to reach there. Water and minerals. These are absorbed by the roots from the soil. From here, water and minerals are transported to other parts of the plant by the vessels. Vessels are the tubes that run throughout the root, the stem, the branches, and the leaves. You will learn carbon dioxide. Plants take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide enters the leaves through tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. Such pores are called stomata. The stomata are surrounded by special cells called guard cells.
Ma'am, can I read, Omkar?
Married,
May I read, Omkar?
एक
married,
potted plant. Apply a thin coat of Vaseline.
Ma'am, may I
Next
read?
boy, next कोई भी पढ़ लो. Next anybody.
Activity 1. Take a potted plant, apply a thin coat of Vaseline on both sides of the leaf. Observe the plant for a few days. While all the other leaves remain green, the one coated with Vaseline becomes yellow and falls off. This happens because the stomata of such a leaf gets blocked. Such a leaf cannot, therefore, take gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen from the atmosphere. Sunlight. Sunlight is the light and the energy that comes from the sun. During photosynthesis, these plants use the energy of sunlight to prepare food. That is why the food making process in plants is called photosynthesis. Photo is equal to light and synthesis mix to combine. Chlorophyll. The leaves are green due to the presence of pigment chlorophyll. It helps the leaves to capture solar energy. This energy is used to prepare food from the carbon dioxide and water. Do you know? Some plants have leaves that are not green in color. Such leaves contain chlorophyll, but the green color masks due to the presence of other colored pigments. The presence of additional pigments causes other leaf colors such as red in color, red in coalesce and purple in red cabbage. However, such leaves can still perform photosynthesis. However, some variegated leaves have yellow patches. Such yellow areas on the leaf do not contain any chlorophyll and hence cannot perform photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a unique process. It is the process that supplies food directly to our or directly or indirectly for all living organisms. The energy of the sun thus get passed on to all the
in
living
the absence of
organisms.
do you know both deer and lion depend on plants? If there were no plants, deer would not survive, and if there were no animals like deer, the lions too would die. Plants in turn depend on solar energy. Hence, solar energy is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms.
Now, can you all hear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, one activity is given in your book, and that activity is proving that when we are going to block the stomata of the leaves by applying Vaseline on the both side of the leaf, then those stomata will get blocked and there will be no gaseous exchange taking place. If the gaseous exchange will not take place, then it will not be able to prepare food and the leaf will die and it will be dried out. So we can prove through this experiment, or you can do this experiment at home also, that how you are going to prove that gaseous exchange is going on in the leaves or in the plants. Clear? Now, 2-3 things that you will learn regarding this topic. अभी जो topic बताए उसमें सबसे पहले आप लोग note down करो. You can take it in your book also. What is nutrition? What is nutrition? What are nutrients? What are nutrients? Differentiate between autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition with example. Differentiate between autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition with example. Define saprotrophic, parasitic and holozoic nutrition. What are vessels? What are vessels? Name the pore which is responsible for gaseous exchange. Name the pore which is responsible for gaseous exchange. Which cell guards the stomata? Which cell guards the stomata? Define photosynthesis. Define photosynthesis. Why is photosynthesis a unique process? Why is photosynthesis a unique process? These are the questions which you can prepare from the part which we have discussed today. अब आज कुछ और आप लोग को समझ में नहीं आया है या कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है तो यू कैन आस्क. Anybody? Okay. Apart from this chlorophyll, which is green in color, what are the other pigments which are there? Or which pigment is responsible for coloring of the flower or
Chromoplast.
colored leaves?
Chlorophyll.
Chromoplast.
Chlorophyll is green. Apart from this green color, कौन सा ऐसा
Chromoplast.
pigment?
Chromoplast.
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 करेक्ट आंसर. इट इज क्रोमोप्लास्ट. 3 तरह का पिगमेंट होता है. एक क्लोरोप्लास्ट, दूसरा क्रोमोप्लास्ट और तीसरा ल्यूकोप्लास्ट. ठीक है. तो क्रोमोप्लास्ट हुआ आपका फ्लावर्स और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ लीव्स, जो कलर्ड लीव्स होते हैं उसमें प्रेजेंट होता है. क्लोरोप्लास्ट जिसको क्लोरोफिल कहते हो, जो ग्रीन कलर का होता है उसको क्लोरोप्लास्ट बोलते हैं या क्लोरोफिल भी बोलते हैं. और थर्ड है ल्यूकोप्लास्ट विच इज कलरलेस. वो व्हाइटिश कलर का होता है, उसमें कोई कलर नहीं होता. तो ये तीनों क्या करता है? सनलाइट को एब्जॉर्ब करके फूड प्रिपरेशन में मदद करता है. लेकिन क्रोमोप्लास्ट जो है आपके फ्लावर्स में भी प्रेजेंट होता है बिकॉज इट provides color to the flower. Okay, till here we can conclude the class. Or do you want to ask anything?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
किसी के पास कोई क्वेश्चन है तो पूछ लीजिए और अदरवाइज वी कैन conclude our class. Okay. Now, most of the words which you are coming across, their meaning is given in the keyword, but their appropriate definition is given in you must know. तो आप एक बार उसको भी पढ़ते रहिएगा ताकि आपको ये पता रहे कि आप जो लर्न कर रहे हो मैटर वो टू द पॉइंट है और उसको क्रॉस चेक भी करोगे चैप्टर के अंदर से, ठीक है? ओके, थैंक यू.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you, all of you.
Good day, ma'am.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Good day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, all of you.
Bye.
Bye bye.